Okay, so realize I don't need that. Does anyone want to be the camera? Because I just realized we don't have.
Oh yeah, we don't have Umbria. I can be the camera.
Umbria left. Yeah. Well, they couldn't make this new schedule, so.
Yeah. Okay. Application windows. Hold on. Let's try that again. I made a new window just for this one. Why can't you select that window?
I think Carl can do it.
Now this is. Hold up.
There we go. I got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I go to it. All right.
That's weird. I don't see anything.
You know?
No, I don't know.
Oh, see you in the dark.
Oh,
we're
so
live.
Carl, you can do it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna open Roll20 on a different thing. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different window.
You can just take the tab and move it.
It's just one. I want to have it like separately. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
That's why I'm doing this. Like.
You were supposed to be ready.
Like,
that's not a big deal.
Look, guys, we can cut this shit out, okay?
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cut this all out.
Put this in the bloopers, though, and they're gonna be like, "Why this is bloopers?" Because we're funny.
I mean, I'm funny.
And then they
No, you're not.
You're right.
How could you be so cruel?
It only hurts. Jesus Christ! What was that?
Cry that makes people go, "What the fuck am I listening to? What kind of show is this?"
Are you working on the camera, please? I'm just imagining like we're in the studio and you're just like crying. I'm like, okay, what are you doing?
Want me to put the device?
No, I just wanted to see if he can do it. If he can't do it, then I won't. I don't need the camera.
There we go.
Okay, can you guys see it?
Hold on, let me look. Yeah, it works now. Okay, good.
Good. Quality content coming from us because we're the best.
Yeah. Okay. So
like no one ever was.
I'm
sorry I got it started.
Discounts over 50% off everything you can think of: hats, shirts, drinkware, you name it. So click the link in the description.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Someone's watching YouTube. Someone's watching YouTube.
It's not me.
Sorry, my tabs just decided to play videos.
Sure.
we need to buy the t-shirts. I should make t-shirts for this campaign. It'd be kind of good. Anyway, so picking up from last time, so this is the interesting thing because you're gonna have to explain to Maria what happened last time anyway. So I think one of you guys should do the recap, but I will explain kind of the situation that they're walking into because all of you were basically very badly injured and like Maria and the Machoke would be coming in to like check on you guys while you're all like in the hospital.
Yeah, I assumed we healed beforehand.
Yeah, so all of you would get all your anyone who has less than like 3 injuries or like 3 injuries or less, you guys can clear those off.
Yeah, which I already did. So
would go back to normal just for anyone who didn't mark that.
The camera. Hold on. Yeah,
sure.
Just quickly. I'm sorry. Just off. We're professionals.
Well, I'm not.
Oh.
You are, then that's good, but I'm not a professional. I'm not getting paid for this.
We can try somehow.
I'm not Matt Mercer or Coble or anyone like that. I'm just a guy.
All right.
Aren't we all guys?
No.
Yeah, see?
What are you?
Anyway,
What are?
So so everyone cleared off their injuries then?
yes.
Okay, so yeah, they've been in the hospital for a while. They've all got like burn marks and bite marks all over them.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of thing.
I'm
So,
fine.
I'm kind of wondering what you do when you see them like this.
Because he's walking like. Did you
Look, I'm not even strapped to a bed.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry.
I
What?
think you're mostly fine, but like everyone else is like really badly injured.
Did you at least get the
I'm
license
badly
plate of the
injured. How
truck that
dare
hit you?
No, we were in the fights, the underground ones.
Something like that.
What the hell
He
happened?
got himself into a fight. He got himself into a fight in the underground fights. Firing around him, and we jumped in to help him through the fire from the flames.
That's
What
why
are you
you
gonna do
leave
about it?
fight to the professionals.
Well, I didn't have much choice in the matter.
You could have said no.
I was being blackmailed.
Wait, what? We're being blackmailed to fight?
Yeah, I assume I still have the letter on me.
Yeah, you still have it. I mean, maybe it's burned now, but let's assume you still have it. It's a key item, so it can't be destroyed.
It cannot be destroyed when the bag of non-dis.
I will show the letter. That's basically
Okay. Yeah,
The super bag.
I can actually copy the letter to you if you wanna like see directly what it says, because I can.
Sure.
Do that.
Mario, I made you a cake.
Because I did actually write down like exactly what was on it.
That's bad. I'm sorry.
I'll copy and paste it into the Pokemon channel.
Okay.
Ow.
Bless you.
Hey, bless you.
My glasses fell off.
My glasses. I cannot see without my glasses.
I can actually see without them. It's just harder.
My glasses. I can't be seen without my glasses.
Yeah, Carl knows what I'm talking about.
No, I know. I know what you're talking about. Okay, let me paste this. Because, you know.
Yeah.
There we go. Pasted it.
Ooh, what's this?
That's the letter. I think everyone at this point saw it besides Maria and Machoke, so they're probably the ones reading it.
I think you gotta put it on the screen.
It's in the Pokemon chat on the Discord.
Oh, on the
Put it on
Discord.
Discord.
Yeah.
Well, that was stupid of you. Why would you do that?
Because they were criminals who were using Pokemon to commit crimes. I couldn't just let that stand.
They're not exactly innocent.
I think the Machoke would like speak up, and they're like, you know, maybe you should just let them be. I mean, that's kind of what I've been doing, and I'm fine. But every time I get in their way, they beat the crap out of me, and you guys don't look very good.
Well,
I'm like slowly turning.
okay, Maria's just kind of like just kind of gonna kind of raise an eyebrow at her. You beat the crap out of yourself. I'm not very impressed.
And like slowly turns with like his eyes
It's like sweat drops,
like slanted. Like really? Sad now after you got your ass handed.
Seriously, just don't mess with these guys, and you'll be okay.
Are you okay?
I'll live.
You sure?
Yeah.
Even after we were gonna get stabbed?
I mean, it'll
Yeah,
take a
for
few
instance.
days, but I'll get better. Oh yeah, so jumping into a flaming cage is a good idea. I'll take notes.
And you jump into cages of who lived for that? Did I come up? Who's the water type here?
You?
Exactly.
I'm just.
What the fuck I'm doing?
What's the role to like put two and two together? Like, that like, oh, these are the same guys who sent ghosts after me.
Like, so what evidence are you trying to like put together at that point? Like,
Well,
because she knows they're the same guys, but like you,
I just need like God to kind of like.
right? Okay, I think there's an investigation skill in this. I have to look.
I know there's intuition.
Intuition, maybe. I could see that too. But your intuition sucks.
Yeah.
Let me see. Because
I think it would have to be intuition.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let you roll a die, but I don't think it's that complicated. If you get like a really low roll, yeah. I don't think you can really put it together, but you know that there are like you know in character, like there are gangs in the city.
Put it together.
Oh yeah, you can figure it out that basically that the same gang is setting it up, but God, all you know is that like there are a bunch of gangs. They could be different gangs for all you know. They could be different people. They could be different, groups. They don't necessarily need to be the same people, but the ringmaster did tell you that these people were trying to get you killed. So they could be a different group or they could be the same group. But Maria can definitely tell that, oh yeah, if they're trying to get us all killed, and they're both trying, both times they tried to kill us, they're probably the same people.
Man, everyone seems to hate me today.
Well, I'm not sure it's everyone as much as it is one specific group, and I have no idea why they hate you, but they seem to hate you pretty bad.
That's cute.
Well, then the answer is obvious. We need to take down every gang.
What?
Sorry, what?
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 Take down all the gangs.
Did someone drop you in their
I
head?
think the Machoke just starts laughing at you. Like
Maria basically just face bombed. Maria is not responding.
Did someone drop you? Did they drop you in your head? On your head?
I'm pretty sure not.
I suspect, yeah.
Fucking hell. He face palms too. Or rather, like, robs temples. Fucking hell.
Look. It's cute that you're self-confident, I guess, but come on. You can't seriously think you're going to take down every single gang in the city by yourself.
Well, not with that attitude, I'm not.
Not with any sort of attitude. Come on. You're not that stupid. Are you that stupid? You might have to be that stupid. Kind of just like glances to himself. Is he that stupid?
your Shuppet just starts like kind of rubbing up against you, like it's not like it's scared, but it's just like by your side, kind of.
See, Stitches is confident.
It doesn't sound confident, but it's just like it's basically saying like, okay, I'll stand with you, whatever you want to do. Like,
And besides, I now have two other Pokemon allies. I'm sure if we pull our forces, we can do something.
Something, yes, sure. We can take down the gang that's targeting you. What we can't do is murder and take everyone down, and that's just trying is stupid. And you're stupid. If you want to try.
You have a really defeatist attitude. You know that?
You know, it's all a good idea to talk about this in public. You know, when everybody can hear us.
The nurse is just the nurse is like looking at you like behind the counter. She's like, I won't say anything. I swear. You could.
He just turns, and you can hear
like there's nobody in the room besides like a bunch of other injured people and like the guy that you beat up, the other day, and you guys. So it's actually pretty empty besides like all the doctors and stuff.
You mean the guy we beat up the other day who would be able to directly report on everything we're talking about?
I mean, you're probably not near him, like obviously, but he's like nearby. So like if you were talking really loud, he might hear like half of what you're saying.
So we're going
to
go away and not going to attack any gang at all.
Let's just move out of earshot.
All right, yeah, there's a bunch of seats over here. Assume we're sitting.
Sure. You guys can move over into the lobby, and the nurse is just like, yeah, I won't say anything. You guys can do whatever you want.
It's like I do the whole like I'm watching you thing with the IF.
I love that. You're like, I'm not gonna attack any gang. I'm just gonna walk over here.
We appear to be fused.
There, I fixed it.
Oh, sad face.
It's a perfect fusion. How dare you ruin it?
So I think if Choker has taught us anything, it's that trying to avoid the gang and not being a part of them won't solve any problems. They'll still come after you.
My name's Carly, by the way.
Oh, you have a name.
Yeah.
Carly?
I'm still going to call you Choker.
Okay. That's not my name, though. I don't even really like that name.
He's kind of an idiot. Don't ignore him, Carla. Ignore him.
Carly.
Why did you pick that? Why?
I mean, they wanted me to have a cool name.
And
I don't
you
really like choking people, but they wanted me to sound badass, so.
And you didn't pick a name for yourself, or didn't like it?
Carly doesn't exactly have a good ring to it,
I like the name Carly.
In any case, avoiding this gang isn't going to do us a whole lot of good unless we skip town.
Yeah, you could always run away. It's worked for me so far.
That's cute.
That is cute. After you were laid up in a bed injured and they came for you.
Doesn't usually happen that way.
Bravo! You have done well.
I mean, these gangs don't scare me, and I don't think they would expect us to.
That's the problem. They don't scare you because you're too stupid to realize you should be scared.
Considering that you're just, human things you could do. Can't really shoot lasers out of your head.
Look, I'm not saying that you should just, roll over and think of Kanto. But you can't just charge in there with fire in your eyes and a couple Pokemon on your belt and expect to come out of there intact.
I love that, like, Kanto is like the equivalent of like Mexico. Because it actually would be pretty far. So, because I'm imagining this is sort of like.
Oh, wait. I meant to say, where we are. I forgot that we're in Kanto or whatever.
No, but that makes sense because, like, if this is
not really.
If this is supposed to be like the UK, like going from the UK to Japan would be pretty far away, like.
Well, no, but the thing is, the original phrasing is think of England.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Lie back and think of England.
Uh-huh. Well, that's where we are, so. Yeah, it's Elegia.
Right.
Yeah, we're not in Kanto. We're not they're in.
I don't think we could take a plane that far.
Also, this place isn't filled with fucking weirdos.
Says the talking Pokemon.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I think I'm the only, like, human here, so.
You're up because you're lame.
The nurse kind of like looks over. At least the nurse isn't a Chansey or something. Like the nurse is actually human.
No, she's a Blissey.
Clearly.
You can't see it, but she's a Blissey.
Yeah, you take off her dress. It's just like she's really like. She's like
Don't ask. Just don't ask.
Okay.
Okay, well, you seem to know a lot about the gang, so what do you suggest I do then?
Oh, did you? So I could have you roll something to kind of get an idea of what the best.
Yeah, okay.
You would know
What would it be?
the gang.
What would it be rolled? What would the roll be then?
Yeah, it would be probably like. Let me look at your sheet real quick. I need to
More intuition?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I guess that could work because it's your like judgment.
Okay. Well, here goes nothing. And absolute intuition.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Strikes again.
You would know the best way to deal with this would actually just be because the you guys have been punching around grunts and stuff. Technically, the best thing for you guys to do would be to like challenge the actual boss, because if you challenge the boss and take them out, then the gang won't bother you anymore. But the boss is super dangerous and like whatnot. But that'd be the only way to really stop this from happening. So either your options would either be run away or challenge the boss at that point.
Well, if you're insisting on taking on this gang, which is a terrible idea, by the way, you're stupid for thinking about it, but I can't believe I'm even suggesting this. You want to take off the boss. You want to cut off the head of the snake, take the fangs out of the Ekans, take down the head honcho, Honch Crow.
All right, that should be simple enough. Do they accept former invitations of challenge?
Yeah.
They do. They love them, actually, because they let them set up ambushes and murder you when you try to come in. Like an idiot.
Yes, Jay.
All right, do you have a pen?
He's actually this stupid, isn't he? Before Maria is kind of like just staring, uncomprehending, like uncomprehending.
The nurse comes over. She's like, I think the nurse comes over. She's like, here's a pen. Also, would you like to increase the premium in your life insurance?
No, he would not. Because I'm not letting you write that stupid note. No, if you want to fight one of these people, you're not doing it on their terms. That's just asking to be broken. I can't believe I'm suggesting this. God, we're gonna have to go in there ourselves.
Yes.
Are you saying we should form our own gang?
I explicitly did not say that. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I think Carl is like, I don't want to be in a gang. That's what I'm trying to avoid.
I'm already in a gang. It's called my clan. Now fuck off.
We can be like friends or whatever, but I don't think we should form a gang.
Yeah, if we form a gang, then we'll have to take down ourselves later.
Excuse me?
Just say we need to get rid of the gang, but if we form a gang, then we have to defeat ourselves.
What? What? Ah! Grabs his head like, ah!
Oh my God, you're
yes, I am God.
Ah!
I will start using Arceus instead if you make me.
Why would I make you say Arceus?
Holy Arceus, you're actually doing this, aren't you?
Oh, Arceus.
Make you
Alright.
Out of character, by the way. I'm sorry. It's funny because on my psychology class, there's actually somebody called Goddess.
Right.
This girl was named Goddess, and there's this other person who's what? This actually is real. Like there's people.
I could imagine
Once-
that. Well, his
Yeah.
name is short for like Godric, I think.
Godwin.
Godwin, right? Something like that. So it's technically like a nickname.
Character.
Carly?
Yeah,
Carly, do you know where this gang is based?
I could go talk to the boss. I mean, they wanted me to join, so I have the whole, where to meet them and stuff. I never went, and that's why they've been coming after me.
How do you feel
Nice.
about getting them to stop coming after you?
I mean, it would make my life a little bit easier. My family would still need money, but besides that,
Well, gangs are relatively rich, aren't they, usually? Or
always.
they have stuff we can... They have stuff we can sell for money in any case.
Oh, definitely. If we became, if we beat the boss, then we become the boss, and then we'd have all their money and stuff.
And we can disband the gang.
Yeah.
That was a very hesitant yes.
I mean, it'd be really unsafe. The boss is really strong. We can't just, like you said, we can't just walk in and...
Okay,
No,
so if we keep the boss, we can basically take control of the gang and disband them.
That's right.
So we can take down all the gangs.
Wouldn't they just form into smaller gangs and
I
cause more
think
trouble?
Carly's like basically saying like, yeah, it's possible. No one's ever done it, but you could technically become leader of all the gangs and then disband them all.
Wouldn't they form into smaller gangs and cause more trouble?
Well, not if
Then it's worth.
not if you're the leader of all the gangs. They wouldn't start a gang against the, leader.
Right.
But then if you disband all the gangs, there's no leader. And they can do what they want.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, maybe they'd go out in the streets and do other stuff, but they wouldn't be a gang anymore. They wouldn't be organized. And the police could take care of him at that point.
So where did they
Sure.
tell you to meet them?
Oh, they have like a room, like a private room in the upper box of the arena. We watch all the fights.
Wait, what? Those bastards.
They really like fighting, apparently.
That's fucked up.
They're a gang. We already knew they were fucked up. But yeah, that is a whole new level of being a douchebag.
Let me go get an image if you guys are gonna actually go and...
I think
There's
we
fucked
are,
up,
dear
and then there's
God.
beyond fucked.
This is fucked up. No, it's beyond fucked up.
Hold on, let me just get the final boss ready.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, let me get the final boss ready. Hold on.
You were all supposed to be level 10 before this, but
Hey, actually, you're right. So I'm not. You're not wrong.
Then I'm all blacked out now, guys.
I'm not gonna make you fight them, obviously, but I'm just gonna have the image that I was setting up. I need to find it though.
I'm sorry.
Where is it?
You better be.
Yeah, so yeah, you guys can tell me what you guys are gonna do because now you know where the boss is. You can get to them at least.
Okay, so what we need to do, right? We go out and find a bunch of Voltorbs and Electrodes.
Oh, that's gonna be painful.
Well, I need to catch Pokemon anyway.
It's like actually your plan now. Like, okay, we blow everything up.
Explosives don't solve your problem. You're not using enough of them.
This definitely is starting to sound like D&D now.
I mean,
Wait, what, sorry?
I don't know how you could get all of those Voltorbs and Electrodes over
I
there
was not
without
serious.
Pokeballs before they explode.
Oh, that reminds me. I should get some more Pokeballs.
Yeah, if you guys want to go shopping, you can go shopping in the black market around here.
Did we get money from that last fight?
That's a good question. You'd have to go to the ring guy about that. He's the one who gives you the money. You haven't seen him yet. You've been injured.
Motherfucker, hit my pants.
Okay, I guess our first thing to do is find the ring guy.
I mean, you know where he is. It's not like finding him is hard. It's more just like, okay, you need to go.
Well, you never know. He could skip the town.
Yeah, he could have. You could go to where he usually is.
Yeah. So to the ring guy.
What the hell was that image?
Insert the.
Yeah, I got you. Transition to. Oh, I found the image I wanted. Okay. I don't know why I didn't have it uploaded. I need to.
It's just
Like,
like fucking God's like picture spinning. Yeah.
Oh, I could probably do that. Maybe I'd have to play around with the.
insert the music from Batman stuff.
Well, I don't know if I could use that. I might get sued.
Isn't that in the public domain now?
I don't know, honestly. Would be cool if it was. Okay, I have the image now. So you guys want to go see the ring master?
Mhm.
Okay, so you go to where the booths are where he hangs out, and he's still there. But when he sees you guys, he's like gets kind of scared, but he doesn't like leave the booth. He's just like standing there like whistling like.
So you can't whistle.
Yeah, I can't whistle, but he's like whistling, as if he didn't just try to murder all of you.
I mean, he already told us the circumstances of the fight beforehand.
And you lived, so. Hey, Jin, buddy, how you doing? You look pretty good.
Yes. For what type?
So this is my first fight, so I'm pretty sure I get paid for this, right?
Yeah. He gets at the register. He's like, yeah. You can have some. He did probably. He was thinking you were gonna die, so he's like, oh yeah. I'll pay you. Sure. Hold on. Let me. He's like sweating. Okay. How much? He like gets a calculator. He's like, okay. How's like 800 for each of you sound? That sound good?
Does that sound good?
Quick reminder, how much did I get paid again for my fight?
Oh yeah, you fought too, didn't you? You can have some money too. Here.
No, I'm asking you out of character.
Oh,
For
you
the
got
first fight. How much did I get?
You got 500 for the first fight.
Is a 6 good enough to tell if he's trying to cheat us?
I mean, you could get more money out of him. So, like, if you want to ask for more money, that's definitely possible.
I
think
don't really want to ask. I just wanted to make sure, like, hey, is he like?
Yeah, it's not. He's giving you a good amount of money. Like 800 is a good amount of money, but it's more like you can get more money because you almost died in that fight.
Yeah, I mean,
I almost died in my fight. If Carly had gone off a hit, that would have hurt.
That's true. It would have.
I'll just take what you said.
I said 800 for each of you.
Okay, I'll take that.
So that last fight, I think that was your biggest fight in what, months? Well, the ring was on fire. It was a life or death battle. With how many battlers? 3?
Yeah, pretty big fight.
That just seems a little light.
Okay, how about How about I give you 1,000? You just walk away. I don't.
Alright.
I don't. He's looking at
Is that-
Haru like.
Works
It's
for
a
me.
1,000 each.
How much did you give me?
No, he gives Jin 800. He's giving God 800, but he's like telling Haru, he's like, okay, how about I just give you 1,000 and you can walk away.
Okay. I'm still good with 800 because
Yeah. I mean, Haru's the one who's like trying to get more money out of him, so they're like, okay, let's give you 1,000. You could walk away. We don't need to bring this up to anyone.
All right, I took it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
hold on. I'm actually gonna make some ghost tags.
You're gonna sell him ghost tags.
Yes.
He doesn't want to buy your ghost tags.
Now, if you could make flame tags,
I might
No,
buy one of those.
so we each get 800 then?
Yeah, and then Haru gets 1,000.
Because Haru the
Okay.
legendary
The
crap.
greedy one.
Never whistle again.
I'll try. He
It
coughs a little
hurt
bit.
my ears.
Gotcha, Jin. I gotcha. We're cool, right? We're
God's
cool?
going to smile. Have a pleasant day.
For now.
Yeah.
He walked away.
Bye.
All right.
So where do you guys want to go now?
I was going to restock on supplies.
Sure. So you guys can head into the black market.
That's
Oh, if it's just like, hey, what do you want? I got snag balls. I got drugs. I got illegal Pokemon. It's like I want Pokeballs. Oh, okay, they're over here.
How much are
Like-
Pokeballs?
It's in the book, I think.
Yeah.
The price
300 per.
wouldn't be any different.
300
So-
per, as I recall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like 300 per.
I think if you have the feature or whatever, you can make it for cheaper, but I don't think any of us have that ability.
No.
No.
I think you were
No,
gonna
I
get
don't.
it, or Sammy
I
was
was going to
gonna
get it, yes, but I don't think I have
Yeah.
it yet. Is the thing.
No.
What do I feature yet?
So, if we get like 10, do we get a premiere ball?
Yeah.
Perfect.
And it's 3,000 per 10 of
But
them,
you-
huh?
I mean, I'd allow that. Yeah, you could get, but I don't think any of you have 3,000.
I do.
No.
I have 4,200.
Oh well. Well, there you go. You could get more than.
I'm not going to bother. Look, I still have. Well, actually, no. I'm going to get 5 of them. So I'm going to spend 1,500, right?
We're
Or 5
going
puppies.
for 2 Pokeballs.
No, I was saying it's 300 for a Pokeball.
Oh no, so 5 Pokeballs. That's 1,500, like I said.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, sorry, I misheard what you were saying. You're
I
right.
can tell. And yeah, so 5. That would be.
I can go in
20,
for
700
2
plus.
Pokeballs. If someone else can pick up 3 and then get a premiere.
I'll just restock up and get
Why do I
refunds.
have 10 Pokeballs? I've never even used one. I broke one. That was it.
Yep.
Why do I have 10 Pokeballs?
There, now I'm back up to 6 Pokeballs.
Okay.
I have 10. Why?
Do I have time to craft items?
Do you have time to what? Sorry.
Craft items?
I mean, you guys would probably have downtime, so yeah, you could.
Okay.
Anyone need food?
Food is probably a good idea because I'm pretty sure.
Actually, I can make them protein shakes for you guys, aka baby food.
That would be good because I got 2 level 4 Pokemon.
It's Oh, what's the cost? Did I write it down? No, of course I didn't write it down. Where's the page?
Oh, I can make.
I think it's 150.
You don't have any types that you don't have any moves that affect ghost types, right? Dragon.
What?
You don't have any moves that affect ghost types.
I have one.
Okay. I was gonna say I can make you some cleanse tags, which are like one-time use, but you can hit a ghost type with a normal move.
I'd appreciate that, yes, because all I have right now is future type, which is kind of, or future sight, which is not very useful in the moment. It's great when I can, get my opponent to waste time posing and then knock them out in the most embarrassing way possible. But in an actual fight, not so much.
Yeah, so I can make half of my occult, which is 3, so I think I can just make 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll make a single cleanse tag for you.
Sounds good.
And you wanted baby food?
Yeah. Because
I'll
I
make
actually
2 of them then.
Pokemon who
And
need
2
it.
of them is 300, so yep, you have 2 baby foods.
Yeah, that's perfect. So that just
I want a couple. Do they
Couple
work
what?
on Pokemorphs?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want a couple.
baby foods.
Uh-huh.
All right.
so with
You
this
know
baby
what's great? Everyone gets 2. So Haru and Sammy and Jin, you all
Oh,
get 2.
Sammy's not in your party anymore.
Oh, what happened?
they
Oh,
can make the new
Get
time.
to what?
Schedule. So
Oh yeah, right. Oh right. Son of a
Get
bitch.
to what, by the way? I'm sorry.
You got baby food.
Okay, so Haru and Jin.
Yeah.
I can trade
4
you a
baby
healing
foods.
item or a X
Really?
item.
What?
For the 2 baby foods, I can trade you a healing item or an X item.
Nah. You owe
It's
me.
quote unquote a protein shake.
What the fuck is this?
What?
Why?
Are you
Me too.
in character? Or?
In character.
Well, I'm giving you protein shakes to help training. Mechanically speaking, it's baby food. In game, it's a protein shake.
But okay, in game it's protein shaker. Okay.
Yes. No, baby food is a term for food that helps Pokemon under level 10.
yeah.
So us.
Sorry. I was kind of like, character guy, like, why the fuck did you give me fucking baby food? I'm not a fucking child, asshole.
No, protein shake.
I wanted to get up in like 3 Pokeballs if I can.
Yeah. Yeah, you
So-
can get Pokeballs here. It's just kind of
Okay, how much?
It was
like,
like 300 each, I think, is what they said. Yeah.
Okay, it's
Yes.
Shut the fuck up. You sack of crap. What? Oh,
I found another Hoppip, I think. Oh no, that's Laurantis.
You're not funny.
who?
He's like telling
I'm looking up images right now. by
God.
the way.
He's
This
telling
is
God,
fun.
you're not funny.
Hang on. Oh, hang on a minute. Baby
not.
food costs 50 only, not 150.
You're not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Much
okay.
better.
So you'd have
I wasn't
money
trying to
left over,
be.
I think.
Thank you for informing me that I'm not funny.
So, yes, I can crack out a ton of baby food then.
Awesome.
Yay.
I'm a baby food factory.
Jesus Christ. Wait, no.
Sounds good.
You Christ.
What?
If anyone needs it, I can be a potion or X item factory or status
I
effect.
can use a couple. How many potion? How much does a potion cost to make?
100.
I'll take a potion then. In exchange for the 2 baby foods.
Okay.
I have,
Let's see here. How many potions do I have?
I should say super potion, by the way.
I wouldn't be able to make it. but
You want to buy one, yeah.
Is it?
All right. What the hell is baby food?
Haru, I have a berry that
super potion
can-
is 380.
Oh, actually, speaking of something, I'm going to have Denari roll her pickup.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right.
I'm only gonna let you do it once, but you can still do it.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to do it while like we're in downtime.
What do you get?
I didn't roll the thing yet. I just threw down the
Right,
thing.
no, I understand.
Okay, so I just roll a d20.
Yep.
All right.
Potions, normal potions, how much are they?
I rolled a 6, so an X item.
Okay. Let's see, X item.
Okay, right. So baby food. Sorry, I'm gonna post the description of it in the chat.
I'll just say you get an X speed, and then we'll
Okay.
pick one. Like, okay, X speed. So we don't have to roll on the chart again.
You want me to roll on the chart, or?
No, I was saying, yeah, you could just take an X speed.
All right.
Just pick one. In my head, I did it randomly in my head.
I've never actually used an X item in this game, so look at them.
Good man. Don't do drugs.
I just imagine, like, you spent the past few hours, like, at a blender. Like, making protein shakes for them.
Doesn't take very
Remember,
long.
winners don't do drugs unless they're depressed.
Oh, man.
Isn't it winners don't do drugs unless it's protein, unless it's steroids, then do lots of drugs?
Oh, Jesus.
By the way,
Winners don't do drugs, except when they do.
well, when I'm saying drugs, in terms of, like, the underground, I mean, like, actual drugs.
So not the fun kind of drugs.
Like, no, the fun kind of drugs. Like, not like, battle drugs. Like, actual, like, okay, you want to get high drugs.
Hey, man, you want to get some high? You want to feel like you're a Mew in the sky and transform into other Pokemon like a Mew? Ditto? Man, how you gonna do it?
Oh my
man, I
God.
feel like I'm a Mew. I'm flying around the speed of sound. I'm sorry.
Please don't apologize. That was beautiful.
Haru, you have the medical training, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say this X speed might actually be better for you because apparently, like, it takes up an action unless you have medical training.
Okay, I'll hold on to it for you.
What's the cost?
Okay, so Haru gets the X speed.
Yeah. You can just pump it into one of our Pokemons, I guess. It increases speed up by 2.
Yep.
I'm not gonna save my mic for now.
Okay.
Thinking out loud, yay.
Anything else
Goodbye,
you guys
guys.
want to do during the downtime?
Can we train?
Yeah, I can assume you guys are training before the scene that comes up, but I don't think you get. Well, yeah, you might need training, so sure, you guys can all train.
Yeah, I'm going to apply the focus training just
Yeah.
in case.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
applying my brutal training.
Yeah, okay. All you can train, yeah. There's enough time. You can just apply them on your sheet, like as long as you mark it on your sheet. You don't need to paste it every time because we've done it enough times now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already trained before the Growlithe fight, so I should be good for the day.
Yeah, you could just keep it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think I just
anything
need to
else?
train Growlithe then for it.
What?
I guess the better question would be: do you guys just want to go see the boss, or do you want to like take care of anything else first?
I'm
back, by the way.
Welcome back.
I broke my ear somehow.
I don't know. Do we have any school or anything we need to go to?
I mean, you guys can go to school. Like, I'm assuming you guys have been doing that, like in the background. This is just what you guys are doing, like when you're not at school.
Mm-hmm.
But when you go to school, you'd probably see Palm there, so maybe you'd be thinking of her. I don't know.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, I guess I should let Palm know I'm like all right and not dead, because
Yeah.
last time I talked to her, she.
Yeah. I mean, so you talk with her after class, and she's just like, well, I hope you'll be okay. I mean, whatever you're doing, it sounds really dangerous.
Oh, I'm sure I'll
Oh,
be fine.
shit.
If you die, I can't, like, bring you back. I'm not that kind of crazy scientist. I just
Oh,
wanted
well,
to know.
don't worry. I'll just haunt you and be a part of your class.
She's, like, smiling, like, kind of awkwardly, like, okay, I guess.
So you're gonna be a gem mask. Or whatever else.
Yeah, you turn into a yam-ass. I could actually see that, though. That's funny. I could actually see, like, a yam-ass with, like, blonde hair, like a wig or something. Like, looks like God.
That's not how gem masks work, but whatever.
That'd be so weird if God dies, he actually becomes, like, a Pokemon. I mean, that's what ghost Pokemon are, but it's kind of weird to think about it that way. Like,
It really is, isn't it? Like every Ghastly was once someone.
yeah. What's kind of weird that, like, in that way, people can turn into Pokemon if they die, which is kind of strange.
Is that what's going to happen
Guys,
when you
guys,
die?
guys,
You turn into
guys.
a ghost
Guys.
Pokemon?
Bill can never hear of this.
Bill commits, like, suicide. Like, I'm gonna become a Pokemon. It's like, no, stop, Bill,
what?
don't jump.
You could argue that humans are Pokemon, but you know they're not shoved in the bowl, so that's why they're not called Pokemon.
The lamest Pokemon.
Weaker than Magikarp.
Weaker than Magikarp.
All right. I assume we've done all our things now.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure there was, because it's like one of those RPG things where it's like, okay, once you do this, you can't go back, so you have to tell me if there's anything you want to do before you go fight the boss. Well, you might not fight them, right? Because you have to.
Can I
ask
save
them
my
to fight,
file?
but... Yeah, you can. You don't have to. Like,
I'm gonna do the thing.
You don't have to like call your parents or anything. You just press a button. Now they mapped it to a button, so it's even easier to save now. You just write your journal.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, I'm writing my journal. I'm also I see a weird sort of star around, and then like this is something, and it keeps me determined or something like that.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and then I save my file.
Everybody saves a different way, like from different games.
God just goes to a save point and.
Yeah. God has an actual save
fucking
point in his house.
Yeah.
Like the statue.
That's what the statue is.
Crystal ball or what? Oh, there we go.
And then Carl pretends like he's an Undertale, and then Howard just calls their parents.
I am an Undertale.
How does Maria save? I actually want to know. What's your save method?
She goes to the nearest lantern and relights it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, like Dark Souls.
Well, Bloodborne, because that's where I got the name from.
Duh. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Of course it's true.
Right. Okay, so everybody's prepared.
Yes.
So you guys go up to the so Carly shows you where the private room is. It's sort of this like locked door.
God will knock on the door.
The door starts to open. It's kind of dark in the room, but you guys can kind of see inside. There's like a shadowy figure like standing sitting in the desk in the back of the room, and there's some like people there, but like they're just standing, like all the goons are like standing around, and there's like the mischievous like in a corner.
Yeah. Am I picking up any like psychic residue from anything?
Like besides the mischievous that's there, not really. There's no like psychic ability present.
Okay. I'm gonna call the mischievous because I remember it. Hello there. It's good to see you again.
It just like makes a very small noise, like. And then the person who's like sitting is like, "Oh, welcome."
Thank you. Going to take a step inside. I take it you're the boss around here?
That's right. And I take it you're the kid who's been a pain in my ass for the last few days.
Well, I don't know about that, but I am God, so.
You're not funny.
Everyone keeps on saying that. I don't understand why.
I mean, rubbing his like.
And as they kind of step up, you can see like what they actually look like.
Is Giovanni, isn't it?
What? Sorry. No, it's a Buzzswole. Shit. And so you can kind of imagine they sort of their face, it's very hard to tell if they're like male or female because they have sort of like an androgynous look.
Oh god, it was a trap.
And they actually have like a weapon of some kind, like in their probably on the actual like above their desk or whatever, like it's not actually in their hand. And the suit they're wearing is actually like it's not like a balloon, but it like puffs out, so like it's sort of like a exosuit kind of thing. So like basically like as if they're fighting, it'll basically work like an exosuit. So they'll like punch people and they'll be super super strong.
Oh, look at that! Nice. Baird.
I would say it's nice to meet you, but then I'd be lying.
God is just going to smile, and I'm going to roll intimidate.
Okay, you can try for sure. I'll let you try.
Just slide there.
Oh, that's. Are you kidding?
Are you fucking serious?
Oh my god.
Okay, everybody calm down. You have to make this work, though. I'm not just gonna let you you get it to me, whatever. You have to make this work, so make it work. But
so he's getting up. I'm just gonna say, sit back down, please.
They
a dark otherworldly aura surrounds God.
they sit down.
Red eyes peer out from nothingness.
Now, you've been targeting me for the last few days, and I'm frankly sick of it. So here's what's going to happen. My crew me and my friends are here to challenge you.
What?
Like at once? Like they're like what? At the same time?
Well, I'm not sure how you generally do these challenges, but
I'm doing it, damn it. I don't know how it works, but I'm going to challenge you, damn it.
Yeah, this is basically the shonen protagonist. It's like, I don't understand it, but I'm going to do it.
I mean, we can work something out if you want to challenge me. I'll even let you decide how this goes. But there's no way you're going to take me down.
Well, at least you're confident.
You're talking to God.
Did you say, dear God?
That in character.
Okay. Yes? God's going to turn to you.
Really?
Yeah.
He's talking to you.
Oh, sorry.
We don't even really need to fight if you want. We could just settle this, I don't mind. We could just let this all go. I don't have to attack you again. I don't have to lose my spot. We can just smooth this all over.
Well, here's the thing. If I let you go, you'll continue to do what you've been doing and use Pokemon for your crimes.
They're
And
not
I just
and what?
And that's something that I personally cannot allow.
In the background, Maria's kind of just rolling her eyes.
Oh, sure. I think so. Like, what's Shuppet doing, by the way? Because I think that's like kind of key to this.
Shuppet is actually going to like fade out and then like appear behind him, like.
Yeah. So basically, what happens is, as that happens, they like shriek and like jump out of the chair, like, ah! And like curl into a ball, kind of like, oh no, ghost, not a ghost, not a ghost, not a ghost, not a ghost. And like they like uncurl themselves.
What are they doing? They literally handle Mischievous. Like they sent a whole mob out. What are they doing?
They're still scared of ghosts.
Mischievous is the cutest one, so you gotta understand. But the other ones are creepy as fuck. So
I mean, they control the Mischievous, so it's not like.
I was gonna say, shut your mouth. Shuppet is the cutest one.
They don't know what this one's gonna do, so they're like, oh god.
And Gint's like, really? You're scared of?
I can't hit a ghost.
Right, you can't.
She kind of goes back to her seat.
Your men are very brave. Maria's like just this deadpan voice, kind of like.
Whatever. I'm sure I can handle.
Utterly unimpressed.
I'm sure I could handle one ghost.
All right. So, question is, how do we set this fight up?
Sorry.
Well, if it was 1-on-1, that wouldn't really be very fair, would it?
I would agree.
And like she picks up the table, like off of the ground, like, yeah, I could probably punch you into next week. So we should try to figure out a way to make this more fair. I can't just fight you. She's like looking at you're like so scrawny. She's like, I can't just fight you. That wouldn't be a good fight.
Why are you picking up that table? Don't you have stuff on that that's important, or you just have to show off?
It's called an intimidation tactic. It only works on people with actual brains.
Yeah, it's the thing that I did.
Well, I saw your fight the other day.
Mm-hmm.
You guys work pretty good as a team. So what about a tag team match?
I think that would work, sure.
So you guys can tag in against me, whatever you'd like. And whoever beats me first becomes the boss.
Okay.
And if I beat all your asses, then you go home.
Oh, home. That's cute.
So when do you want to do this fight? How long do you want to keep control of your gang for until we kick your ass?
They like kind of rub their chin. That's a good question. She like goes to a calendar, like, okay, so when are you guys free? Like,
well, I'm stuck on a school schedule, so probably weekends would be best for me.
Yeah, next weekend sounds good. Next weekend sounds good. Okay. I don't have any.
Are we really doing this? We just fight now.
Does Howard say that in character? Like,
I don't know.
I suppose I can do later evenings on weekdays.
sure. Like they're like taking notes. So, yeah, I don't have any hits planned for that day, so that could work.
Oh God.
Oh, you guys are so really great at this. Oh God.
Yes.
Okay,
Hey, don't steal my
Stop.
joke.
You're really lucky that this game is online, because if you were in person, I would have punched you by now.
You're right.
This is
You're
being
right.
handled in a much more mundane way than I had expected.
What the hell did you want? Like, beat it?
Like bop it.
No, I meant you've seen the music video, right, you idiot?
Oh right, that like like that.
The dance fight with the knife fighting in the middle and the whatever kind of fighting on the outside too.
Yeah, it's like that'd be funny. You like dance fighting.
I don't know. God's already a thriller, so.
True. We can't cross over.
Unfortunately, the Buzzsaw is not a smooth criminal. Okay, come on, that was okay.
Oh, is Carl like Billie Jean? Billie Jean.
Another one bites the dust.
Anyway, yeah. Well, the whole thing was I would actually need to prepare the fight, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't. Well, you could fight right now, but it wouldn't really be like.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh yeah, we'll set this up so we can train, and Nova could like set up the actual.
But like the key is that okay, yeah, you guys can schedule a fight. If you want to just punch them right now, you could do that. But then they would probably have people to fight for them.
Mm-hmm.
You're surrounded, so like you could fight them right now, but that you'd be outnumbered and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you want this to be an official, like, hey.
I mean, Howard's right. You could actually just like beat them up right now, but then you guys might not be strong enough, and then you would have all the issues when it comes to like, okay, well, do we still win if it's not like official?
Well, I mean, I wondered about that. I mean, you brought in a Buzzswole as the first trainer, but that's like a legendary, isn't it?
Pseudo legendary, technically.
It's one of those weird, not quite legendary, but pretty much things.
They're actually allowed in well, all the Ultra Beasts are allowed in competitive, so they're not even really legendaries.
Huh.
They're just upper tier Pokemon.
What? But
I think the Buzzwole's just like, okay, so we cool? You can meet me here next weekend. We'll fight.
And I'm going to assume that you're not going to send any more traps my way, right?
Yeah, if I can
Of course
beat
he
you
is.
up. If I can beat you up then, won't really matter what I do you before then.
Okay then. So, same time, we'll do it next weekend then.
Yeah.
I'm going to calmly get up and come on, Stitches. Then my ghost is going to fade out and appear by my side and give us. Nah, I guess he doesn't have the move Scary Face, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, but like you can still make a scary face.
I'm already I have a scary face.
The Buzzwole's just like shaking.
I guess you can screech.
Yeah, and then the Mischievous is just like coming up next to them, and they're like, "Don't touch me."
Are you okay? By the way, you seem a bit off.
Oh, actually, I'm just going to roll charm for the mistress. Just be like, it was nice to see you again.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Just doing that because I got a +2.
Yeah.
Ah.
It basically like starts floating over like past the desk, and then the bustle like clicks its fingers like, "Hey, no, get over here."
Clicks its fingers.
Yeah, like snaps.
Yeah.
Snaps is like what flicks it.
Oh, don't forget this is a Pokemorph, so
Yeah.
it has a humanish body.
That's fingers.
Anyway, have a pleasant rest of the day, gentlemen and ladies.
Don't bust off now.
All the grunts are just like, like everyone in the room is like scared at you.
Now.
Okay, and then I will take my leave.
Sure. That was the worst. Like everyone in the room was like that.
See you later, bloodsuckers.
That was so bad.
So once I assume we're out of earshot now, right?
Yeah, you guys could move back into the hallway and stuff. Like,
Okay, I'm going to turn to Okay, well, let's get out of the area completely first off.
Sure. You guys just want to be like walking down the street or something?
Well, I don't know. I think I kind of take them to my house at this point, or my shitty apartment, or wherever I live.
Yeah, we've never actually seen where you live. So that could work.
Mediocre apartment.
Or like walking back home. Sure.
Yeah. Well, I would think that I would wait until we get home for this purpose.
Sure. So like you guys are walking down the street, you know, you go up back to your house. You see some Growlithe like rifling through your trash and shit.
So yeah, walk in, turn to God. What the hell were you thinking? We're not going to be able to beat him in a week.
Why not?
So what's this master plan you have?
How strong they are?
Nope.
No, of course not. You have no idea of any of this. You can stroll in and challenge them like an idiot.
I'm sure everything
If
will
it's
be.
a tag team fight, I think we can be okay.
Yeah, we have an entire week to train, and there'll be more of us than them, and
we only have 1 week to train to take out the leader of an already violent gang. You don't even realize how much crap you're in, do you?
Yeah, Carl is like, yeah, we're screwed. We're so screwed.
What's your big master plan again?
I have a master plan.
Oh, you have a plan?
It's a tag team fight, which means that fighters can stall while X items are being used. Someone can be buffed the entire time until they go in.
yes, and I could probably be the one to do the stalling since I actually have Pokemon.
Yeah, technically this is like
Actually,
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's technically like 7 of you, so I don't know if Carlo would fight because then it would be like weird. But there's technically like 7 of you, 7 Pokemon.
okay, right, look, here's how we're going to do. Right, okay. If we're doing this, and it's still a terrible idea, by the way, but apparently we're doing this, Aru, you are not going to step a foot inside that ring.
Okay.
You stay outside, and you fix us up. And we'll rotate.
I'm disappointed I don't get to be the leader, but okay. I understand why you would say that.
If you want to go in first, you can, but the thing is, we'll need you to fix us up. And I don't think we can take him out otherwise. Honestly.
I mean,
do you really want to be the leader that badly? Because if you want to, we can tag in when they're almost down. But
Isn't
didn't
this
strike me as
bastard-
the gang
this
leader
bastard-
type.
Isn't this Buster
Huh?
fighter?
What?
Isn't this Buster
I can't understand what you're saying.
Isn't this Buzzard's fighting? Their type. Fighting.
Yeah.
Bug fighting.
Do they have a specialty?
Let me roll Pokemon education to see if I actually even know what this type is.
Sure, go ahead.
10.
Yeah, they're bug fighting.
Yes, they're bug fighting. So if I know my types, you two will have a disadvantage.
So, Haru, you may be able to double over if you're in there. Considering, if I remember correctly,
if I had a flying move.
Yeah, you keep forgetting you're half flying. Sorry.
Yep.
Well, that's cute.
I just don't have a move just yet.
You can fly, but you don't have a flying move. Unfortunately, using a normal move while you're in the air does not count as a flying move.
So, hey, it's on my
I have a psychic move.
Yeah, that's gonna help. It might just be like the first fight. It'll be like,
oh my god, yeah.
Oh, they're gonna
knock himself out again.
Well, they're half bugs, so I don't know if it'll be as effective. Because
no, it wouldn't be.
Two.
No, it cancels each other out. Bug is strong against psychic.
Yeah, so it would be kind of interesting to see how.
And isn't Absol dark?
Well, actually,
No. Buzzwole is weak to psychic.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's ×2 weak, but he's 4 times weaker to flying.
Bug doesn't give resistance to. Bug doesn't give resistance to psychic. It's just good against psychic.
Okay. No, exactly. So it doesn't get any resistance. It's just if they had bug moves, then it would be strong against the psychic type. But none of you.
They're immune. They're not immune to anything. Ground, bug, grass, and dark. But they're weak to flying, fire, psychic, and fairy.
Okay.
This is what it says in Bulbapedia.
Yeah. So. I don't normally main bug type in my Pokemon game, so.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone does, except for that one weird dude, cheerleader guy.
Ultra Beast that I'm using now for competitive is not Buzzwole, but what's it? Nilego, because I actually got a good set on Nilego now. So I'm using like a choice scarf set for my Nilego, and it's been pretty good. So I'm happy. But I don't actually main Buzzwole, so I don't really know what matchups it would be good in. But in this case, yeah, you guys don't have a lot of none of you have flying. So maybe maybe one thing you could do is go try to catch like a flying Pokemon because you'd have time.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah,
you have to go figure out where they are in the area, but you could go try to catch like a flying Pokemon.
See? Not so bad. We have a week to try to catch a Pokemon that could help us.
To train and get better, yes. Where's my wish list?
Yeah, are there any flying Pokemon you guys want?
I'm looking up
I'm thinking of one. I haven't read my wish list, but I'm thinking of one right now off the top of my head because
sure.
I'm thinking.
You don't have a wish list because I am just.
Noibat, yeah.
Do you hear me or?
No, I heard you. Yeah, you said you wanted Noibat.
Oh, what?
You said Noibat.
Yeah. Okay. Misheard you.
No, it's
Where are
okay.
the balls in my wish list?
I have it if you want me to.
Well, I didn't know that. I can write it down because I'm an idiot. But
I have it because I made notes.
Well, good for you.
Sorry.
Let me go see what everyone wrote.
Let me check it.
First off.
Where?
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay. So yeah, you didn't have any flying types on your wish list.
Sounds like a. Seriously?
Yeah, because you said here, what I have here is Spiritomb, Arcanine, Gudra, Espeon, and Aggron.
That's 4,
Yeah,
which leaves 2 slots open.
sure. So you could get a flying one. I was just
Yeah,
saying like that. That
yeah.
was what you told me you wanted. So
Right. Well, those are the 4. Yeah, those are the 4 that I want. The other 2 are. I figured I'd leave them open. For HM slaves, basically. I mean,
right,
you know what
right.
I mean, right? Like, cause I need
But I have to look at
yeah,
because I don't know what
but yeah.
if they have any that would be good in this situation.
Well, I mean, like in PTU, you don't really need an HM slave because.
No, exactly.
I know, but you know what I meant. Like a Pokemon that can fly, so I can get around places, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's no.
Utility Pokemon. There we go. Not HM slave.
Yeah, like a
Pokemon.
utility. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah, so technically, like, and I'm looking at Hearts, they didn't have any flying either. So the only one I could think that would, you guys would have to figure out what Pokemon. I guess, yeah, because I know Carl likes Noibat. You guys could go try to find like a cave or something.
Okay.
Perhaps we could go to
Because if nothing else, you could catch like a Zubat
I like Zubat.
or Woobat. Yeah.
What's wrong with Zubat?
Nah,
Oh! You know what we could get?
what could we get?
We could get a. Wait, never mind. That wouldn't work. Gyarados. But then we talk with a Magikarp first, and that wouldn't work.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
no,
you did originally have Magikarp here. You could catch a
Right.
Magikarp really easily.
No, you know what we should do, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have a week, right? We go find Lugia.
I mean,
flying psychic, so
Guys, we could keep looking around until we find Lugia. It might not even be in this region, but
we're just gonna
Lugia! Oh, great Lugia! We need your help!
I
Please
just
come
imagine
now!
then there's like a hurricane that just shows up out of nowhere, like, hey, look, Lugia's coming, guys.
like I don't know if you know this, but basically the legendaries are kind of god equivalents.
I know. I was not serious.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just imagining the moment when the guy leaves from the face us, and we're just walking with a freaking Lugia in tow.
I just imagine that. Yeah, it's like, okay, we're ready to fight you now. It's like, okay, what you got? Oh God!
Yes.
It just destroys the whole arena.
Lugia!
God?
Oh, Lord, Lugia!
God?
Yes.
I want you to do me a huge favor, please, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Will you lift your hand up,
Okay.
curl into a ball,
Mm-hmm.
got it? Turn it inwards and punch yourself in the goddamn face.
Why would I do that?
You know what? I give up. Anyhow, Hoppip is flying type.
Yeah, but they would need to learn. When's the next time you learn a flying move?
It'd be faster if I bought a TM.
That's true. You could buy a TM and then like.
Acrobatics is a really good move, and it costs like 2,800.
So you would just need money then.
Yeah, but
I
it
get
is. It's possible.
Yeah, that's true. How much money would you need exactly?
I'm checking. I'm double checking. I thought it was 2,800.
So it'd be faster to get you a TM than catch another Pokemon.
Understandably.
Maybe. Yeah, 2,800.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably wouldn't be able to get that much money that quickly.
I'm just thinking, is there any like
Hang on,
classes?
how much for the TM?
Well, like
2,800.
2,800, they said.
Oh, only?
Yeah, 2,800.
We could pitch in for that if we had to. I have 2,400, I think.
Well, I mean, let's save that for another day because we can
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, we've got a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might. I just don't want to like over prepare. Like if we're like, we have an entire week and we spend everything on the first day. Like.
Yeah, it's like, okay, now we're ready to fight. It's like, okay, what do you do for 6 days? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Noah still hasn't made the boss yet.
Yeah.
They haven't dressed up for the occasion yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, now I've figured it out, guys. I know what Pokemon we're gonna get.
Sure.
You tell.
Let me see this thing. Oh, Rayquaza. Sure, okay.
Actually, is there anything in the school that I can probably like a field trip to like some bird sanctuary or something like that?
I mean, if you told me like what kind of Pokemon you're looking for, I could tell you like you would know in character like where to go.
Yeah, I'm just like, God, I'm the only one who doesn't want to actually make a list of like my favorite Pokemon.
Right. I'm just saying like if you guys told me like, okay, I want this, then I would tell you, oh, they'd be around here. But like if you don't really know what you're looking for, then you could go to a general like higher area and like higher elevation type of place and find like.
I'll just do that for myself.
But if you went to like a bird sanctuary, then technically you wouldn't be able to catch them. They'd be like in a museum.
I didn't really mean a bird sanctuary. That was just the first thing that I was like.
Oh, I know. I'm joking. I'm like, if you went to a bird sanctuary, you wouldn't be able to catch them.
Yeah, like
endangered. With a rare Kanto sparrow here, it's like, okay, well now it's mine.
But you know, I mean, like the fucking what Safari Zone, like.
Oh, like a Safari Zone? Yeah, that'd be. I mean, you'd probably know where to go to find bird Pokemon, but if you want to go to like a Safari Zone, I could set something like that up too.
No, either or. Like I was just thinking, like, is there something like with the school that we can actually like see it?
I mean, not really. What you would want to do is like just go out of the city.
Okay, then I'll just do that myself.
Well, there's also Route 1 bird Pokemon that you could catch too, probably. Like a Pidgey or something.
Yeah. Well, a Pidgeot's not a bad Pokemon, is it?
Yeah, Pidgey's an alright Pokemon, like.
Well, it's not Dragonite, but.
So, like,
I'm just giving you options. I mean, technically, like a field trip would be less convenient than you just like walking outside and trying to find a bird.
Well, I know, but I'm also thinking of it as like in a cinematic thing, like.
Oh, sure.
Like, I'm just trying to make this like a fucking episode of Pokemon, not like.
Yeah.
Grind for 2 hours outside.
I definitely understand what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you know because I'll probably like. I think what we'll do is we could wrap up and then I could brainstorm something and then we could figure it out. So that way I can actually set up like an encounter. Yeah. But your plan is basically that you're gonna go catch a bird Pokemon, and that's gonna be your plan for. Because I could definitely do a whole session around that if I wanted.
I mean, Maria's plan is to train the hell out of everyone. You know, trying to.
Right. Everyone gets protein shakes and we all go.
Yeah, I mean, basically, Maria's plan basically is I the tiger.
Yeah, I get you.
I could get on board with that.
Plan? I should actually ask that first before I say, okay, let's wrap everything up.
I mean, I'm looking at Golett now, but I could get on board with Maria's plan.
What's a Golett again? I need to see it. I forget.
Ghost Ground.
Oh, Oh, that one. Yeah, okay.
The one that looks like it's from Legend of Zelda.
I don't remember all the Pokemon because there were so many.
Because there were like 85 billion of the damn things.
Yeah, but I remember now. I remember that one because I've seen it before.
There you go.
Yeah, I remember it now. I remembered it after this at the typing because I'm like, oh yeah, that one.
That YouTube link. Nicely done.
Oh my goodness.
Make a mon.
But yeah, did Jin have like a separate plan if it doesn't include like going like into the bird sanctuary or like a mountain or something? Or a cave?
Well, I had an idea of the flying type Pokemon that I would like.
Because I think a cave would probably make the most sense, where there'd be like Noibat and Zubat type stuff.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
If we want to do it, we can have our own little, each have our own little training areas or something like that.
Yeah, but so I know like that's, so that's why I'm asking like if Jin had something separate they would want to do.
I'm thinking.
Sure. I mean, if all else fails,
I'd like to catch a Pokemon, but most of the ones I want wouldn't be very good typing for this.
No.
So I'll probably just go Eye of the Tiger.
Wait a night. Just go around and try to look for a Noibat out there.
Right. Let me make it clear. Maria wants Pokemon too.
The thing was with
where I
God
found a freaking.
God was gonna go like on a field trip to try to find like a cave, and then you could catch them there. So I can imagine for next session it'll be sort of like the two of you are training, and then God and Jin just go on like a trip to go try to catch some Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I kind of want to catch Pokemon too, but
Right. Okay. So I guess all of you would go, and then afterwards you could train.
Next time it's training. After that, it's catching more. And after that, it's training.
You'd have like 5 days left to train after the trip, probably.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's what we'll do next session. But for now, I think we'll wrap it up.
All right.
So is everybody like at 0 XP or in terms of because I don't think that.
In terms of what?
Like. Because I don't know if anyone has any like spare, like if they need like 1 or 2 XP to level up or anything like that.
Oh, for I'm at 15 Pokemon XP and that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
0 trainer XP.
I need to refresh my page because the thingy fucked up on me.
Oh sure, no problem. Because I
Uh,
can't really give you guys XP, but if you guys had any like XP where like, oh, I'm like 1 off or 2 off, then I'd be willing to do that because you guys still roll play really well.
Let me check.
I'm only 9 off from my next trainer level.
Very funny.
Stitches is 10 off.
Oh, by the way, so in case this wasn't clear, so all of you, as long as none of you like get KO'd during the fight, you get a trainer level automatically once you beat the boss. So
nice.
Just watch. I'm gonna get knocked out in a fight.
That's worth noting.
Calling it here, I'm gonna get KO'd.
You don't have that much bad luck.
I'm
even if you get KO'd, I think you'd still get the XP. Because that would be kind of weird if it's like, oh, you got knocked out, so you didn't get the. No, you'd still get it.
You don't have that much bad luck that it goes back around to you. It just goes around.
Maybe I should put it. Maybe I should put it this way then. As long as your team wins the fight, you get the level.
Denari needs 4 XP.
We have an EXP share. Gotcha.
Yeah. Right, you have the XP share turned on. Sorry, so God, you were saying how much?
Denari just needs 4 EXP before she levels up to level 4.
Yeah, I'll give you that. That seems more than fair.
How much XP is required for level 2, actually?
I guess what I do is I just give you all like 5 XP, just because I think you all roleplayed really well. So I'll give everybody like
Pokemon XP, right?
Yeah, Pokemon XP. So like 5 Pokemon XP.
Okay.
Because I don't want you guys getting nothing. Because you definitely earned something. I like this session.
It was a good session. That's fun.
I'll stop recording, yeah.